All right. Good morning, sorry friend. It's Middy Man coming at you again. Walker's Music. Yet another word for today. Middy Man Morning Motivation 2017. We want to say first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. It's good to be able to say that we did cross over. All of you. We're hoping that all of your family and relatives and friends are doing very well in the brand new year that God allowed us to be a part of. And we're just starting out. This is the second day into it, and matter of fact, mine started out on yesterday, and on a kind of a sour note. I had a bad eye infection, and my left eye was irritated and everything, and I was had my sinuses messed up and everything. But nevertheless, we still went out to the house of prayer in New Salem, and we placed the sermon up on the net and everything. And so we just saying that we just hoping for greater and better things on 2017. We got a lot of things that we're going to try to do this year. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get my group back on its feet. I'm going to try to get. We had former members of Pleasant Grove that we had the male chorus, and we're going to try to get some of them back up, as well as some couple of females from the choir, Pleasant Grove. We're going to get them up, and I'm going to have them, and I'm going to place the group back out so we can do certain things. These are real singers, and I mean, absolute, in my opinion, they great singers, and they had a lot of experience. And so, it's not like that we're going to try to reinvent the wheel, because they know how to sing and will sing. And so we just going to just do what we've been doing for over 20 years. I started playing with Pleasant Grove church choir and church as well as their musicians back when I first got back to Georgia. When I first got back to Georgia in 1993, and I started playing for Pleasant Grove then, and I played for them up until I took that brief leave from them around 2012, and then I got back with them on last year in 2016. And so you could see right there that I only was gone about 3 to 4 years, but I had been with them 19 years prior to that. So we could just say, with all, and really and truly, I never really stopped playing for them, because I continued to play for them and to help them all throughout the year, going to different churches and different programs with them. So you can really say I never really left. So you can say that what was it, 19 years in 2012, it's going to add the other 4 years on to it, and it just said 23 years. So I've been 23 years to administer music in this area. But we just saying you see the title this morning, it said, Experience Trumps Arguments. We got a lot of people that they sell books, and they write good books. They write blogs and vlogs like this. And they say that we trying to spare people from going through certain things. If you get the experience of another person, it will save you some trouble. And I can understand that as well. But I see something else in that. Now look, if it took God to take me through an experience to make me better, wouldn't you think that those people need to go through some experiences of their own as well, so it can make them be the better one that they can be? If I try to help people jump over experience to get where I'm at, or wherever they want to be, if I don't let them go through the process, see, experience beats arguments. Remember that. So if they read my blog, and if they read my book and do what I've done, it may not work for them. Everybody got to experience things for themselves in order for them to get to the next level where they need to be. Now, what I did and what God did with me ain't got nothing to do with you. See, it may not work for you. And 9 times out of 10, it's not, because everybody is different. So you can write your books and do your vlogs and tell the people how God got you over and everything. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But don't ever try to make them bypass their experience. God's gonna take them through something just like He took you through something in order to make them what they need to be. So I don't never look for a blog or a video or a book for somebody else to give me their experience, and then I use that what God did with them to go to get to my destination. No, 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 no. That won't work. So don't you ever tell people that you need to buy my book or go to my blog and read my vlog or look at my vlog or what, and then you do what I said do, and then you'll be all right. No, 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 no. You got to go through your own experiences. It's okay for you to listen to what I'm saying and say how I got through my ordeal and how I had to walk through my circumstances to get where I needed to be. So what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to take the same circumstance that God leads you into. You know, a lot of us are always talking about the devil. The devil this, the devil. Well, see, everything ain't about the devil. Everything ain't about the devil. Some doors God closed to keep us from making mistakes. Some doors God closed on us. Every time a door closes in your face, that's not the devil. Sometimes that's God keeping you out of trouble. And me. I'm not excluding myself. But what I'm saying is, you can buy all the Joel Osteen books, T.D. Jakes books. You can buy all them books and good reading and everything. I'm not saying they're not good reading and a good experience. What they had to do to get to where they needed to be, that's work for them. That's fine. If you want to get the old book, and by all means, if you're able to buy the old book, support them. Support them in every way, because what they are doing, they just sharing their experiences so that when you get ready to go through your experience, then you can reflect on what they did and maybe perhaps use what they did to apply the principles, what they are teaching in that, to your circumstance. But don't you ever take my experience and try to use the techniques that work for me with you. It'll never be. You can listen at what I did. You can look at what I did and and the strategies that I employed to get through my ordeal. And then you can take that and you can say, okay, this is what Miniman did. This is what T.D. Jakes did. This is what Joel did and Benny Hinn. When they were going through this circumstance thing, I saw them do this and this and that. Well, you can do that. But you got to take your experience and apply the same techniques perhaps to your own experience. You can't live out the experience of mine. You can't live out my experience. You got to grow according to your experience. Like I said, we're going to get the group back up on its feet, and we're going to try to do some stuff. We're going to try to do some good singing and gospel music and try to minister through the gift of music. We're going to try that. We're going to get on it. We're going to get on it hard from the very beginning of this year. And we're going to try to stick to it. And we're going to praise God through the music. And we're going to try to uplift him through the music and try to reach people through the gospel music scene. We're going to try to do that. And whatever the way the Lord tend to want to bless us, we're just going to be humble and accept it and receive it, and we're going to go on, point blank. I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm going to actually try to get in the mute or set a deadline right now, but I'm telling everybody that right about now that I got a lot of things on my plate, but I'm going to say right now that I'm going to try my best. I ain't setting on specific date, but I'm going to say sometime before Easter Sunday or Resurrection Sunday, whatever you would call it, that I would have at least a 3 to 4 song EP ready to be distributed. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to circle a date, but I'm going to say sometime within the week of Resurrection Week of Easter Sunday, however y'all call it. But we're going to try to have that particular EP ready. Going to consist of about maybe 2 to 4 songs. One is a brand new one from me, myself, Mitty Man. And like I said, if y'all ever saw the group I had up on my YouTube channel before with Junior Walking the Tritone, we're going to try to see what we can do. We're going to we got a total, like I said, I'm back with my choir, back with Pleasant Grove now. I'm trying to resurrect the group that we had there. And I'm gonna perhaps maybe even make that the group of the Tritone. I'm gonna try to, but whatever we decide to do, y'all will see it on the net, all over the social media. So just be looking out for that. And remember, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, come out of it, because it's gonna come to nothing, people. That being said, to the next video and Bible study, whichever comes first. Peace and good day.